Hey guys, it's Leena from the Land of Gods, and we are doing the weekly reading for the sign of Cancer. My crabs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from the 30th Jan till the 6th Feb. Please remember these are general reading. Time's fluid and energies can be reversed, so please take what resonates and leave the rest for others to receive. If you're here for the first time, welcome aboard. Welcome to my channel. And if you've been kind enough to come back, thank you. Welcome back, Crabbies. Let's go. We're going to look into the challenge presented to us this week, the advice and the outcome, clarify, and to wrap up the reading, we are going to pull an oracle card. We have challenge as the 10 of Cups. The happily ever after seem to be in trouble at this point in time. What's going on? There seemed to be some kind of a low curve going on when it comes to family life. This actually is marital trouble for some, I'm told. Yeah, this could be for some not knowing when you're gonna get that 10 of Cups, how long you have to wait, when you would have that companionship, when you will be able to, when would the time come when you'll be able to feel this fulfillment. What's the advice? Work on it. Nourish this relationship of whatever sorts this is, of whatever nature this is. We need to nourish it. We are at the crossroads. We have the Tower moment coming in. There is some Tower moment coming in. We are at the crossroads. Whatever this crossroad is, whatever this Tower moment is, whatever this decision that needs to be made, there is a need for you to put in efforts from your side. Not with a precondition of the others putting in the effort. What's the outcome if the advice is followed? The outcome, Spirit. Outcome, please, if the advice is followed for what we have in front of us. My crabbies would need to know the outcome, please. 10 of Swords. Okay. For some, if this relationship has not served you and you're like, why? It's coming to an end. The Tower moment is happening. For some, if it is a relationship which is going through a low, you guys need to work on things. This would crack open in front of you. Whatever this problem is, this has been in the undercurrent. You guys have not been addressing it. So it will crack open and you will have two ways of going about it. Leave it or work through it. With the 7 of Pentacles there, you would need to put in that effort from your side without having that precondition or expectation from others. You do you. What is the overall King of Swords? Yeah, we need to have objectivity in place. This is being objective. This is being objective and bringing clarity in this whatever is going on and making you feel like shit. Let's clarify. Why do we have the 10 of Cups in the challenge? What is it that is making my Cancers feel like, when is life gonna be good? Knight of Wands. Passion missing from life. I know it's a general reading, but I actually feel this is talking about some couple. This could be very specific to just one or two or few of you, that the romance and passion has kind of wiped out from marriage or marriage-like situation. It's all become very mundane. It's like as if this 10 of Cups is like routine now. Yeah, two people together, kids. This could be actually parents that I'm right now connecting with. This could be parents really, really tired of parenting and not really able to focus on each other. having issues in their marital life because they're so focused on their professional life and parenting. For those who are not really in this zone of either marriage or parenting, this is not feeling that fire in the connection anymore. Honeymoon period coming to an end. Or just a simple unhealthy relationship that you have held on to with this expectation of one day we will be there. When? Seven of Pentacles, the Tower, and Two of Wands in the advice. Spirit, please clarify. Man, for some it is advice to end whatever is not serving you. Whatever that you've been holding on to, this is codependency for a few. This is codependency for a few. I see Death with Tower together. Wheel of Fortune, things are gonna move. Things are gonna move. What do we have? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. I told you, right? I feel unhealthy connection here for a few. We have Devil, the Wheel, Death, Tower, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, and Page of Wands. Let's see. Putting in the effort without the expectations of others putting in the effort. At the same time, not letting yourself be taken for granted. If it actually is an unhealthy connection that we have, it's coming out. The Tower moment is happening. It's cracking open the Pandora box that we have been keeping away. The worms are going to come out. We would need to deal with them. We have Death here. It's finality. It's either looking at things from a complete new way, changing the dynamics of this relationship, working through it, or taking that call. As I said, there are multiple scenarios right now running parallelly in this reading right now. Parents having kids with very mundane routine, losing that spark in their life. Relationships, marriage or marriage-like situation without responsibilities. Stuck in that hamster wheel of life. Being in autopilot mode. Losing that passion. And for some, this actually is unhealthy relationship. This is toxicity. This is codependency. This is realizing the advice is supremely intense here. We have Death, Devil, Tower together. With Two of Wands, you are at the crossroads with the Wheel of Fortune. Time's changing, whether you like it or not. If you want to move that wheel towards something that serves us, we need to put in that effort. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Someone is really not focused. Someone is like, F it. And you need to know that you have been focused on one thing too much. There are other things which are also important in life than just relationship or just kids or just work. That's the situation. Someone who's a workaholic, just stuck with ambition, not really putting in any effort to make relationship work. It's like it's there, sure, yeah, good. Taken for granted. Partners being taken for granted. Parents not really putting effort in their marriage anymore. And unhealthy relationships, toxicity, codependency not being addressed. All of that is right here. Wow. Universe is like, enough of this BS. We are at the crossroads and we need to look at it from a fresh perspective. We can't be stuck in this situation forever. Death comes as it is. We got to see things as they are. Justice. Empress. Look, as the outcome, we have the 10 of Swords with Justice and Empress. This is karma. This is, as I was saying, things are the way they are. This might feel really, really heavy. This might feel like it's the end of the world, but it's not. You are actually letting go of something that hasn't served you. No matter how tough this would be for you to let go of, you have to bring that balance back in life. You have to be just and fair to everybody involved. For those who have been stuck in a codependent, toxic relationship, it's time to drop that. It's time to bring in that clarity. It's time to be objective about it. It's time to focus on your well-being. We have the Empress here. For those who have been stuck parenting and not really putting effort in their marriage anymore, you guys need to realize that we need to bring in that balance. Otherwise, it's going to hurt too much, and it is already hurting so much that you guys cannot take each other for granted. That you need to be just and fair to your marriage and be fair to that commitment that you guys have made to each other. Yes, kids are important, but do not make them the only reason for you guys to be together. And for those who have been in a relationship without the kids, but have been in their hamster wheel of whatever that they have been pursuing and taking their partners for granted, don't. Or even taking yourself for granted. Those who are not in a relationship, for whom this is nothing to do with any connection. This is a connection with your own self. You're abusing yourself, it seems. And then longing to when I'm going to be happy. You're not going to be happy till the time you don't realize that you need to be taking care of yourself while pursuing whatever you are pursuing. The good thing is it's 10. The next comes Ace of Swords, clarity. It's time to let go. It's time to bring fairness in life. It's time to take care of yourself. Look, we have Hermit with that renewed energy and with that renewed wisdom. We have the Empress, the one who takes care of everyone, the one who is the creator, the one who has love and compassion, and all of this for yourself and everybody around you. Nobody is saying don't. But make yourself priority too. Don't be a martyr here. Nobody likes that for a long time. You hold resentment for others when you're trying to portray to be a martyr. So let's not. Let's get you an oracle message to wrap up this reading. You need to understand this, crabs. If you are trying to portray it like you have given up everything, all happiness, all joy, all fun, all adventure, all travel, all whatever for your family and for your spouse, what you are doing right now is digging your relationship's grave, because you're going to be very, very resentful towards your partner. You did that because you wanted that. That's your choice. And if you say, oh, my partner or someone was kind of pushing me, that means you did not set healthy boundaries. So time to set healthy boundaries. Let that Pandora box open up. Let those worms come out and then deal with that. What's the final message for my crabbies here, please? Final guidance message for my crabs for this week, Spirit? Yes. It's a yes. Whatever you are thinking, whether to work through things, whether to face your fears, whether to have that tough talk, or whether to walk out. The answer to your question is yes. If you want a more detailed reply to your inquiry, you can ask additional questions and pull more cards. Okay, I'm going to pull a card for you here. I feel that you guys need that. Spirit, another card for my crabs, please. Romance, guys. This came out for Taurus. In case you have Taurus in your chart or there is a Taurus involved in your life. Romance. Now, we've talked about relationships here all across. So whether it is rekindling with your partner, bringing romance back in life, or dropping whatever has not served you so far, leave it behind, let the wheel turn, let time take its course, let whatever not going to serve you in the next phase drop with that death card, let the toxicity go away with that. Whatever that is might bring you new love back in life. Now, this could be self-love also, or this could be a new energy entering your life. Let's read this for you. A very important relationship is about to enter or has recently entered life. This is the romance you have been waiting for. Like all partnerships, there may be ups and downs, but don't let that deter or shake your confidence. Have faith that love is coming into your life to stay. If your question was about a current relationship, you can expect the parties to become closer to one another. Past disagreements will fade away and trust will grow. All relationships have peaks and valleys. This card indicates an upward movement to a new level of dedication and intimacy. This can include engagement, marriage, or a form of a recommitment to each other. And on that note, my crabbies, I'm going to take your leave. Thank you so very much for joining me. It's a wrap. Namaste from the land of gods.